What is up, people of the planet? Osiris here with Osiris Gaming, doing it again on Terraria. We are on episode number 4 after a pretty sad failure last time trying to find the enchanted sword. So hopefully we're not going to repeat that, and we're going to get by that by focusing on a slightly different goal instead. Now, I think the main problem, besides the fact that I didn't have this awesome katana that I found last time, well, actually, I didn't find it. I bought it from the vendor, which definitely increased my damage abilities, was my health pool is actually extremely low for trying to complete really anything at this point. I've only gotten 2 health crystals. I kind of lost track of that, didn't even think about it. So that's going to be our first goal today, is we're going to try to find ourselves some health crystals. They really influence your gameplay quite a bit by allowing you to take a lot more hits, especially in expert. I didn't quite expect how much damage things were going to be doing to me in expert, but it is considerably more than normal. So keep that in mind. That health is kind of your number one goal here in expert, I believe. At least right off the bat. This looks like we found a chest here real quick. We're going to go ahead and just loot it, mine it, and move on. I do see a precious ore here. We're going to check out what it is. It's iron, so it's actually worth grabbing, unlike that tin that we seem to find so much of. So we're just going to pick that up and keep on heading down. Now, I gotta keep remembering that I am playing on a brand new character here, and I don't have the horseshoe, which negates all fall damage. It's probably like one of my favorite of the items that you get later in the game, and it really opens up more tin. It really opens up your abilities to jump down, large canyons, elevators, all that kind of thing, and really lets you explore without the fear of spontaneously dying from simply going down. It also makes it so you don't really have to use too many more ladders or ropes or whatever you use, ropes in this game. A lot of dead ends here. But yeah, so we're just going to keep on continuing here. We're going to ignore these guys because I don't think they're going to... Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. My 150th blue slime just got this little banner right here that I can't even put in my inventory. I probably should have cleared this out beforehand. I'm not even sure where half of this stuff came from. So we're just going to get rid of one thing here. What is it going to be? That is too valuable to just use for no reason. Chest is kind of valuable right now too because we don't have too many of them. Cobweb is pretty useful. We'll just get rid of the deathweed. And we're going to go back home real quick and just kind of dump some of this stuff over. We really haven't even done crafting too much here. So I haven't made my main crafting room. That's going to be in a later building episode, probably the next one or the next one after that, depending on how today goes. Man, I should probably find that one chest. Oh, we have 11 chests. That's going to be really, really useful. Okay, and we're just going to start piling this stuff in so we don't have to think about it too much. Our mana is already maxed. Just crazy that our mana is maxed and our health is so low. Oh, I'm not even wearing any armor right now. That's right. Let's put all this stuff back on. Let's get it going right guys? Let's not make too many mistakes like we usually do. Oh, and I have the bug catcher net and everything. Okay. For items that you can access no matter what, I usually like to throw them on the side here so they kind of stay out of the way. A little fun fact, though I have nothing to even show examples of it, there are some of these equipable items that you can actually use through just having them in your inventory. They don't actually have to be equipped to get the benefits of it. For example, the depth-o-meter, or whatever it's called, you can get the little death nodule on your under your little mini map here, as long as you just have it. Sorry, I gotta pay attention here. I don't want to die. Oh, we got water. Perfect. This isn't even where I wanted to go. See how easy it is to get distracted? Anyways, I've honestly completely forgotten what I was even saying. It probably wasn't that important. I'll come back. Oh yeah, the nodule. So there's other ones. There's one that tells you east and west where you are on the map versus the very center. There's another one that tells you the closest enemy that's nearby, or the closest ore that's nearby that's valuable. Like, it'll tell you the most valuable ore in the area. All those things can just be put in your inventory if you wish to have them but don't want them to take up a space. They just don't give you any actual benefits. So say there's like +5 defense on that item as well, you wouldn't get the defense boost, but you would, oh man, but you would still get whatever the thing is. That goes same for the slots right here, the social accessories. So you can put things there as well if you don't want them to plug up your inventory. So lots of ways to get little tidbits of information in this game. Of course, only if you have the actual items that are necessary to get that information. So, oh, see how much damage that fall does? So we're going to keep going back to where we were now that we have a nice cleared out inventory. And we're going to progress this way. That's 10. I just want the thing on top of it. Wow, this double jump's so awesome, but it's so much taller than what I'm used to on my other character. Because I only have the crappy bottle in a cloud, which I thought was the only and best double jump until this amazing one came by. What is it called again for all these viewers? It's called the Sandstorm in a bottle. So much better than Cloud. I mean, Cloud's got nothing on Sandstorms, so keep that in mind. We got ourselves a little statue, bone skeleton statue. Now, if I'm correct from my viewing knowledge of watching other people play this game, statues can give you buffs when they're placed near your base, so it's kind of something to look out for. I used to just pick them up and throw them around my base for fun, and now I actually pick them up with purpose. Ooh, amethyst. We'll grab that while we're here, even though it's not our main goal. I'm going to ignore that tungsten over there and all that tin that's above the tungsten, because we don't honestly need those things right now. We already have tungsten, pretty much everything that we'd want, except for gear. Actually, tungsten gear could be quite an upgrade if that's even possible. Okay, we definitely don't want to break that. Got some natural grass down here. Something died over there somehow. I don't even know how that's possible. Something's going on over there. Whoa, boulder trap. I knew I saw that above. Didn't know where the pressure plate was. Another thing you can do, if you carry a wire around with you, it will actually tell you where all that is. So I grabbed the pressure plate. If I pulled the pressure plate, now you can see the wire. So if I was walking around, say you're, these kind of traps can kill you in expert mode. So especially if you're in hard mode, expert mode, you can walk around, you just have this out, holding it. You can have it on your bar so you can scroll over it really quickly. And that way you can always see where these wires are and avoid all the traps that can one-shot you in expert. So keep that in mind as well. It's another useful fact. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. That was, wow. I don't know really even what. I think I accidentally double jumped before I did the regular jump, because I kind of fell off of the thing. Once you fall off, your first jump's already taken. Oh man. Alright, we got potion, thankfully. I hear zombies. That's not good. We got a fish in there. I don't need that. What is this though? That looks, oh, it's two glow sticks crossing each other. That's hilarious. I thought that was something useful. Okay. Alright, now we're doing good here and we're not dead. Wow, I can't believe we got down 8 health and still survived. Okay. So we got some demonite ore over here. Honestly, I'm not too focused on trying to collect demonite that way, because as soon as you start doing bosses, which I know are going to be much harder in this version of the game, they drop crap loads of that stuff, and I mean more than you could ever hope to find. So I mean, that was probably 3 nodules over there of demon ore, and if you take down like one boss, you get 100. So I don't see how that's really comparable at all. Yeah, in my opinion, it really discourages people from even attempting to mine it out, because at this point I would have to use bombs. So I believe you need the platinum. Oh, look at this platinum. You need the platinum pickaxe to even be able to mine that stuff, and obviously you don't come across platinum quite so easily in the beginning of the game, which is why we are going to make sure we pick this up. A Splunker potion could definitely benefit us on that, but as we know, our real goal here is not platinum. It is to get health crystals. So we're just going to keep on looking around and seeing what we find. We're definitely in this nice little cave here, but it looks like I've hit the bottom. I see up here on my mini-map that there is a little something over there. I could throw some bombs at the wall, see what happens. I don't really have very many bombs on this character. So let's just throw one over there. I know I could get a demolition expert pretty easily if we don't already have it. I haven't honestly looked, because this is not going to do it for us. The quest is on. Health is necessary. Must find it. If only there was like an item that said, 50% of your damage goes to your mana first, because that would be awesome. I got tons of that to spare, and I have like no spells to even use it on. Okay, what did I just happen into? The background of this wall is much different. I believe this is like a little spider nest or something, but we're pre-spider game right now. No health crystals. I was actually kind of hoping that there might be one in here. Man, that katana really does wonders in comparison to what I was working with before. Ooh. Alright, let's get out of this little area. We did not get what we were looking for here. These are not the droids we're looking for. Oh. Slime man. Slime life. Alright, so we're just going to teleport to the top here, and we're going to go into a different, we're going to find a different one. That didn't do what we want, so why don't we... I find a lot of health crystals in the desert, but the desert is a dangerous area. There's a lot of baddies in the desert, but we're going to try it out anyways. I think it'll be beneficial for us in the end. Even if we get 1 or 2 life crystals, it'll definitely pay off. And hopefully I don't make a fool of myself and die a bunch of times like I have in the last episode. Apologize for that once more. That was pretty shameful, but you gotta hit rock bottom somewhere, right? You can only go up once you hit that. So just gonna keep on making our way over here, looking out for strange plants as always, because not only does that dye look amazing, and it's just a random grab on the dyes as far as I know, but they sell for a lot in case you start getting duplicates, which I definitely have on my other accounts where I've collected tons and tons of strange plants. I have like, over full sets of multiple different types of dye, and they sell for quite a bit. I mean, there's a couple dyes I have for like a stack of 3. It was like 2.5 gold or 4.5 gold, and that's awesome. That's so much. Okay, we're gonna try to get under here. Okay, and jump up. That was super skilled and luck. I had no clue that this was gonna be here. Awesome. Yeah, those little things down there, they come out only when these storms are happening. See, there's another one above me. They're basically tumbleweeds, but they do an insane amount of damage, and they're super relentless. They pretty much never give up until you're dead, like everything else in this game, but they're quicker and way more versatile than most of the mobs in this game. Luckily, they don't have any kind of projectile shooting. Oh, wow, look at all those down there. That is not something I want to get into right now. That's my best guess at an accent here. Whew. I have really no clue how I'm going to handle this. Maybe I can just take them out with the bow. That's just not going to work, is it? Because they're so... Look at them. Like, they don't stop moving. Now, if I'm lucky, I can drop a bomb down here, and maybe something good will happen from it. Alright. Alright. Two good things. We lost one of the guys, and we killed the other one, so... Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. What was... Oh, it was this guy. Okay. Let's see what we got here in the old inventory. Maybe we can try to shuriken the crap out of him. Jesus. Oh man, there's just so many baddies down there. This is gonna get gnarly really quick as soon as they figure out how to not be stupid. I'm not 100% sure what to do here, guys, because you know there could be some good stuff down there, and I need to stay in this area no matter what. So I think I'm gonna take these guys on in a more controlled environment. Oh God, you guys are so dumb. I love and hate it. There we go. There we go. There we go. One at a time here, taking them out. There we go. Look at that. Everything is good in moderation, right? Alright, we've gotten all this area over here. I see a little hole over here. Maybe we can open that up and take a look inside. I know that there's still a bunch below me as well. Some rope and some more rope and another guy on this side, so might as well just break it in. Of course, keep the rule of thumb, put one, put your torch, do the others, get your sword. Oh, because these guys are gnarly, man. Oh, they're too quick. They're too quick. Oh, like I said, they're too quick. Alrighty, guys, we're going to cut away from here, and we're going to come back once we find our first health crystal, alright? Alright, we are back, guys. I'm shocked to say we haven't found a health nodule yet. I mean, you look at this map, we have combed out quite a bit of this underground desert, and I'm really shocked to say that we haven't found any health crystals in the entire thing. Like, I must have the worst luck ever. I mean, maybe it's you guys because you're watching and, you know, the game's put on stage and it doesn't want to be on stage, and so it's just performing badly, but you never know. We're going to continue on doing it. We have found a couple of kind of fun things. We found a couple of chests in these like abandoned desert homes that I've actually never really come across. I haven't spent too much time in the desert myself, even on my other accounts. It's not my favorite area. It's probably one of my least favorite areas, actually, mainly because of these little guys. They move super quick, and it's like they have a little turbo boost out of their butt. So I don't enjoy getting assaulted so quickly out of range. And oh, weird. I was like, what's that sound in the background? There must be a thunderstorm going on up on the surface. Oh, see, did you see that? Look at that thing. Like, what the heck is going on? He's gonna kill me. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I don't like those guys, because they're really quick and they can hit you several times in a row. But I just want to keep you guys updated. We mapped out a lot of this. We still haven't found it. So we are planning on coming back when we do find a health crystal. I mean, if I go through this entire cave and find no health crystal at all, that would just be pretty much insane and depressing at the same time. I'm going to grab this worm right here and a worm right here, and there's another worm that looks dead over here. You don't fool me. I see what you're trying to do. Get away from the fishes. No, you're sleeping with the fishes in their stomach. Anyways, so we're going to cut away. We're going to come back. Stay tuned. Keep on praying for him, because it doesn't look like it's going to be giving it to us, but we'll find out. All right, guys? All right, we are back once again, of course, with no health crystal. I mean, would you guys expect my luck to turn around all of a sudden? I didn't, because you guys are still watching me. Anyways, what we did find, though, is we broke into this little cavern. I decided to start mining downwards. I mean, we've done even more of this tremendously large underground desert. It's so huge. I mean, this is a large map, and that's a big chunk of the map right there. But what we did find is an extruder and a gold chest. two of which are things that I desperately would love to get into. And it doesn't look like I'm going to have too much trouble getting there. There's a couple of baddies. One is completely controlled here, so we're just going to pop on down here and defeat this easier baddie right here. Didn't even take any damage. Perfect, perfect. Oh, look, another freaking cavern underneath because they just go on forever. So let's see here. Let's take two of these out, and I think that's enough for him to pop through. Look at that. There's more demon ore in my bottom left corner there. Alright, extractinator. I apologize for calling it an extruder. It's an extractinator. Dang it. Second chest. Like, I've only found a couple of these golden chests, and so far both of them have had that flare gun in there. That's like my least favorite. Okay, we will just go ahead and drop that. Chop this little guy up. We don't want to get confused later on. And we'll just get rid of those blink root seeds. We don't really need them right now. If we ever go into herbs, which is one of my goals, we will get there. So, downward we go. Sorry about that portal sound. That's my phone. That's for some reason not on silent. We're going to go ahead and take 2 seconds and change that right now. Boom. Do not disturb. That's how it should have been in the first place. Now, as you see right here, we have quite more than a couple of baddies down here. In fact, that is easily enough to put me under for good there. So what we're going to do is a little trick. We're going to come up and we're going to go around. I think that's going to be safer, assuming we don't run into any of this right here, because I can't mine through that yet. And we're just going to shoot down through this hardened sand, come across some tin. Got some cobwebs all glowy because I took a dangerous potion. Oh, wow, yeah, get out of that stuff. Iron ore, much more useful than tin. And there. Alright. Might as well grab the cobwebs while we're here. We're going to need silk eventually. Whew, there's so many of them. Alright, let's just pick up some of this mud, and that will allow us to block off these guys. We won't even have to fight them, and I think that will make our lives so much easier. Look at that. Now they can't even get to us. They're just going to squander in there forever. Oh no, I've run out of torches. Do we have any goo on me? We do, so we can craft those torches. Boom, plenty. 30 should definitely get me somewhere at least, right? Alright, we're going to keep on keeping on. So we got that can-do spirit today, even though it's really giving us nothing but trouble. Trouble and misfortune. Now, obviously, since I see some guy bouncing up and down over there like a crazy man, there has to be something below us. And look at all those dangerous markers telling me, don't go here. You will die. Alright. Flare gun gets overused. I really didn't want to use that thing. Oh, that is definitely not what I wanted to do. That's going to be our death right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa, we are legit proing it right here. That was insane. I can't believe I didn't die there. I'd seriously just like given up at that moment, but see what happens when you keep on through it, kids. Just keep on keeping on. That should be like my slogan. Keep on keeping on. Alright, grab some more of this tungsten, because in case there is any tungsten armor, I want some of that. I honestly don't really remember if there is or not. I've never made it before. Just like there's no tin armor. It's kind of one of those it's one of those sub ores that aren't used quite as frequently as the other ores. So I don't want to deal with that guy right now. So we're gonna move over into this area, and maybe we'll get a little luckier. Oh, shine potion. Actually, that will come in handy excellently right now. I don't have to keep holding out my torch to see. I can just place torches instead. Got a big... actually, is this even iron right there? I think it is. Giant iron deposit right here. We're going to go ahead and mine this all out. Maybe make ourselves a full set of iron gear, which would, I think, hold up a lot better than cactus, don't you think? It's like, what would you rather have surrounding your body? Some plant matter or some hardcore iron? Yeah, rhetorical question. They should make a potion that just says, make heart crystals glow. And then you'll be able to find heart crystals really easily. And I'm not going to be surprised if we actually get through this entire episode and we're not going to find a health crystal at all. And we're going to have to make a secondary episode later that's like the quests that never get finished episode, because I seem to have so many of them. And I can't give all the credit to my bad playing because, you know, there's got to be some luck in my deaths. I'm really not that bad of a player, but it does seem like I do the worst when I'm recording. It's all good, right? More and more iron. Iron is profuse. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, that's right. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Let's get some light so we can see all the things trying to kill us. And here we are. Alright. Oh, yeah. Round two. Okay, curve around. Yep. Seems funny that like a dangerous potion doesn't actually show you things that kill you, just things that put you in danger of getting killed. But a hunter's potion shows you things that will actually kill you. Alright, I'm just gonna get some torches over here. Wow, this cavern is seriously massive. And since we have our lovely recall shield or mirror, I think it's just called the magic mirror, yep, we can just keep on going until we have no room left, or we're about to die, or until we actually do die, and that would suck because then we lose some of our gold. I don't really want that to happen again. So far I have recovered all the gold that I have lost, which is really what you want to do every time, unless it's a very menial amount of currency. We're gonna shoot over, and look, more iron. It's like we're finding as much iron as we used to find tin. You know what we're not finding? Health crystals. Still, unfortunately. Health is still at 140. Growing super slowly. Maybe if we're lucky, we will find something over here. Over yonder. Oh, not death. We don't want to find death. Alright. What in the world is this? Oh, platinum. That looked really different for some reason. Wow, look at all of those baddies. So much tungsten, so much tin, so much platinum. It's all in one place. So much potential death. Alright, let's get rid of some of these potential death causers. Gotta pick up that red gel. Oh. Let's get rid of dirt, right? I don't think we need dirt. Gel. It's flammable and tasty. It's a lie, kids. Don't eat the gel. See, these guys, if you don't catch them before they charge up, they will consistently hit you until you pretty much die. So keep that in mind. If one of those little guys is going after you, jump over them to force them to turn around. They're going to lose all their momentum, and you can take that opportunity to actually kill them without them doing damage to you, or find something that has a little bit more knockback than this katana I'm using, and that can also fix your issues pretty quickly. I'm hearing more thunderstorms. Woo. Is that one thing of ore? It is one. Tungsten, of course. But of course. Alright. Let's keep on going. I think I see houses over here. A big house. Oh my gosh, guys! We freaking found our first health crystal on an episode meant to find health crystals. Awesome. It only took us, you know, more than probably half of the total episode to get this health crystal, so we better treat it nicely. So we're going to grab it, we're going to activate it immediately because I need all the help I can get at this point. And you know, maybe that's an upswing, you know, maybe we're going to come on through here and we're going to find like 8 more health crystals. You never know. It could happen. Instead, I'm just going to shoot some of these things around so we can see what's coming at us. We do have gold chests down here we're going to have to get. I got all the lighting below already because that's where I came from, so let's just go ahead and drop down here. Now let's do this a little bit more sly way. If we have him come, and then we jump him, and then we close the door on him. Perfect. Now we're in here all alone. Oh, all alone. Ooh, an enchanted boomerang. Now, an ice boomerang was like the first of the long-range ones that I actually started using, and it was really, really nice, actually. It's got 13 damage. It comes back to you. It hits twice sometimes. You know, there's all kinds of good things you can do with the boomerang. I definitely suggest going boomerang route in the beginning. Oh, I was like, why can't I take this? It's because there's still something in it. Alright, we are getting gold chesticles all day, today, every day. Just kidding. Not every day, but a lot of days. Alright. I can't believe we finally found one life crystal. The whole time, that's all I wanted in life was a life crystal. And it gave it to me. The game listens, I promise. Just kidding. It would be the worst listener ever because I've asked for so many more things than one little measly life crystal. But I am thankful for it. It's better than no life crystals, right, guys? Okay, that guy's wanting me stubborn as heck. So, we're going to keep on going upward here because it looks like it's going to connect to the pyramid of awesomeness that I found in the very beginning of this playthrough. That got me pretty much all of my starting gold and then some. So I really just want to get torches in all this area so that I know where I've been, I know where I need to go still, if I want to find more potential health crystals or none at all, because this has got to be the lowest amount of health crystals I've ever found in the desert at once. You win some, you lose some. What are you going to do, guys? What are you going to do? I don't think you're going to do anything. You're just going to keep on keeping on. See how much that works? That works. I'm just going to pick up some of this ore while we're here because why not? I'm not wearing full iron and I don't even know if I can make full iron yet, but I bet I'm real close here. Oh my gosh, 155 iron ore is sitting in my bank right now. That is quite a lot. I keep on fading in and out of the range of hearing the thunderstorm up there. So, oh lordy, look at all that. Oh no, and there's one above me now too. Okay, so this is either gonna kill me or we're gonna get by just fine. So find out. Oh no, it's definitely doing something here. Ooh. Okay, okay, good. We're out of range. Let's test out the boomerang, shall we? 12 damage, 6 damage, 12 damage. Obviously their soft spot is their head, which doesn't make much sense in this case scenario. Oh, that was new. Fun fact, you can catch things on fire with a flare gun. Look at that. Doesn't do much damage at all, but it is better than no damage. Oh man. Yeah, just keep on burning yourselves down there, guys. Okay, that's what I thought would happen. I did drop an entire gold. It's really not that much at this point, so we're okay with it. And I want to go back to base anyways. Should have used the mirror. You learn, and then you keep on living. Totally butchered that. Live and learn, guys. Live and learn. All right, we have a full inventory. We might as well, you know, utilize the time we have here to dump it all out, organize it, get it going. I think I'm going to cut the episode here. We found our life crystal, guys. We did what we wanted to do. We set out and we got it. We were, you know, we were really passionate about getting that health crystal today, and we finally got it. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting. If you enjoyed the content, go and smash that like button below for me. It helps a lot. If you want to see more, hear more, just want to talk to me, go ahead and subscribe. You know, it doesn't kill you. It doesn't hurt. It's like one email every couple days. I mean, you could even block that email and you wouldn't even notice it. So really, there's no reason not to subscribe. Just go ahead and just click that subscribe button as well as the like button. Check back for more. We're making a lot. We're starting some new games here soon as well, so just keep on keeping on, guys. All right, thanks for watching Osiris Gaming.